What's going on, everybody? Julian here, J. Lewis Trading, doing a recap on my 3-day trade that I finally cashed out of today. Realized a pretty big gain on this one, close to a 40% return on my account. And this was a pretty decent trade. I was doing some option laddering and buying options at various strikes, and I was buying puts as this thing cratered to the downside. I'm going to walk you through this trade and where it started. It started up here just a few days ago. You can see it just banked right off of this 200-day simple moving average. It completely sold off. I entered this position right through here. You can see the price action sold off, retested, and then tanked. When price action was down through here, I actually made a mistake by not taking price action off down here, and price action rallied. And what evidently happened is that I took a pretty big, I was in a loss up through here, and I was looking to cash this thing out if it crossed over to the 200, which it didn't. And then this morning, there was a beautiful gap down. We consolidated for the first part of the session, and then this thing just started to systematically sell off this morning. And you can see right through here, there's the actual gap. It finds 49.37. We get a bit of a rally, we hold the opening range, and then it steps down, we get a bounce, it steps down, and then it steps down again. And right through here, I literally was spot on with the way that I took this position off on the 5-minute chart. And essentially, when it got below this level of about 48.90, I was using the prior high of the 5-minute candles as an exit strategy. So essentially, when this level broke, this was my stop, then this was my stop, then this was my stop, that was my stop, then this was my stop, then this was my stop. And as it took up right through here, took me through there, I manually sold out of the position and I was out. Now, the way that I did the laddering of the options was when I put the trade on, I bought deep in the money puts with really high deltas. And then yesterday when price action rallied, I actually bought far out of the money puts with lower deltas and a higher gamma. And then what happened is when this thing gapped down, consolidated, and really started to move to that speculative target number, the puts that I bought way out started to move closer and closer and closer in the money. So the out of the money puts that I bought, I think I saw something like a 60 to 65% return on that individual position. And then on the deep in the money puts that I had, I think I had something like a 48, 49, 50% return on those deep in the money puts. And again, LUV, Southwest Airlines, this closes out a 3-day swing that I took, and it was a pretty decent trade. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out, Julian at jlewistrading.com. If this is something that you're interested in and you want to learn this stuff, there is going to be a link below in this video in the description box. Feel free to hit that, connect with me and my team, and I'll teach you how this stuff works.